Widdows and I am the CEO of Eyelash Excellence, which is a company that distributes products to the beauty industry surrounding the industry of eyelash extensions. But in addition to that, I'm also an international trainer, a judge, a speaker at the events, and a load more with it. And I've been working now with Pentins for about 3 to 4 years. I was very lucky that when I started my tiny little business, it actually grew really rapidly into this massive international company that we have now. But unfortunately, the accountancy firm that I was working with at the time, that were only used to dealing with very small businesses, just couldn't keep up with the very rapid growth of my business. And as such, unbeknownst to me, the business was actually going into a lot of problems, and I wasn't aware of any of this. And luckily, it was my business coach that sort of took hold of my business and started to look at it, and then recommended Pentins to me, and then that's when we switched over. And like I said, the business was not in a good place when I started to work with Pentins, and thank God that those guys came into my life, because they really quickly turned the business around. They give me 100% confidence that I know that I can then step back, do the things that I'm good at, which is the training, the working within my business, and then allowing those guys just to actually look after it. Because for me, maths isn't my strong point. I don't like accounts and things like that. So it's not something that I'm great at. So to know that these guys have got it all in hand is absolutely brilliant. I love the fact that they always keep me up to date. So I'm always in there for meetings with them. They explain everything about the business. Everything is there in black and white for me to see, and they lay it out in a way that works for me, because I'm a very visual person. So lots of numbers on bits of paper really don't work for me. So it's great that they figured out how best to work with me and then show me how the business is going. They also work really well with the rest of my team, who I kind of leave them in charge with, so it allows me just to step in and out as and when I need be. So I really can't recommend Pentins enough for all that they've done for my business. I really don't think it would be where it is today if it wasn't for them guys. And yeah, thanks ever so much for everything you've done over the last sort of coming up 4 years now, because without you, I dread to think where my business could have been.